us are here. Pausing for ads.
Hello, 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 and welcome back to another live stream. Hello, Leo. Welcome in. Welcome. I didn't walk off screen. Come on. I scooted off screen in my chair. He's not expecting me to walk? No. Got a nice chair. Has wheels on it. Hey, Sir Martin. Welcome in. How's it going? Doing well? Hello, good guts. Welcome in, everyone. You getting through with PCG so far? Well, that's good. That's good. I'm all right. I'm all right. You know, it's the start of my mini vacation. By mini vacation, I mean it's just a long weekend, a 4-day long weekend, to be fair, but it's nice. So, yeah. So that's going well. I also lost some money today. By lost some money, I mean I bought things on because of the Steam sale. But to be fair, the only thing that was on sale that I ended up buying was the original Ni no Kuni. And then the things that I was waiting for to be on sale didn't go any more on sale. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess it is what it is. I bought both of the Shin-chan games. Playing the second one first and the first one second, I guess, and the original Ni no Kuni, all for the same reason. All for Japanese. I played Ni no Kuni 2. It was fun, but I never finished it. Like, I got bored of it. Like, just, I don't know. It lost my interest. Strange enough, he just finished a 3-hour-long project where he made all the controller buttons for Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch, and also PC image thumbnails for on-screen tips. Nice. You're molding because your paycheck is going to clear after the Steam sale? I mean, how long? It should not take that long. It seems the the Steam sale should not be that short. How long is the sale? Till December 4th. It's over. It's a week. If you deposited the check, it should clear by then. It should not take a week. I haven't received any gift from you on my Steam account. Why though? I don't think we're in contacts on Steam because You want me to give you gifts on Steam now too? What is this? That ain't happening. Like, recent time to company worker is just atrocious. It's international. Oh, I mean, ask your parents for like, hey, can you buy this and I'll pay it back once my check clears? And then you just give them money back. You add to your cart and delay the payment. You have like 2 extra days. Does that work? I didn't know about that. That's cool. You can find any good images online, so you don't know how to make square, triangle, and text. There's literally a like free icons you can get. Let me pull it up real quick. Here. Like, look, keyboard and mouse, blanks, dark, light. Here's all the buttons for keyboard and mouse, literally every single option. And you can use blanks to create your own thing if you wanted to. You can have others. You have like arrows, Amazon Luma. Here, you have PS Move, Wii, PS5, Steam Deck, Switch, Xbox Series. Well, read me here. You can use all of these assets in any projects you want to, be it commercial or not. All these assets are in public domain under Creative Commons. It's literally, here you go. Enjoy if you don't know about this. So, yeah. It's literally free. And then you have, like, here's all the Xbox. Like, it's pretty nice. So, yeah. There's a vector source.fla. I don't know. I've never looked at it. So, yep. But yeah, again, keyboard, mouse, PlayStation, whatever you need. And it's the type you want. Wait, so this, I mean, you can edit this if you want this to be like a green color instead of white. You can just color correct it. But yeah, no need to make your own. I mean, you can, but if you just need like generic ones, like the general like control icons, yeah. He gives us the gift of almost game dev. Almost. What do you mean almost game dev? Here you have a payment method that can take up to 2 days. So you select and pay once you have the money. It's only a couple of days. Oh, interesting. I get Hades too. You got doing all that, but all it's all pretty for your game, like crystal spheres and colored depending on control buttons. Nice. Cool. Yeah. Trying to think. Is there anything else? You type many for money. You're burned already. SH. Shouldn't have mistyped. No, shouldn't have mistyped. It's okay. It's okay. So yesterday we finished controller setup, but we didn't. There's still some stuff needs to be like cleaned up and stuff. So there's gonna be kind of a little bit of that. Because we're still using we still have the old ones. We can't remove them because we're still using them some places. So I want to remove all the old stuff and keep just the new stuff so it's all clean. And You want many money? Oh, me too. I get double taxed these days. I've been getting double taxed ever since my new job. It's the worst. Being double taxed is the worst. I have over 45% of my income taxed because I'm getting taxed in the US and in Canada. I hate it. I hate it so much. Would I ever move back to the US? In general, I mean, probably. Like, I'm not against it, but I like it here. And it's not like I like it here because it's Canada. I just like, if this was the US, whatever, I wouldn't care. But I do like this area. So I've always lived on the West Coast, so the only thing I don't like here is freaking rains too much. It's too much rain. Way too much rain. Let's say your monitor has gone out and is black from the start button to the left. Turns out there's a lot of important info in that area. Good thing I have tech support. I remember. You love the rain? I don't like the rain. Because no one can drive in the rain. You just 32 Celsius where you were all day long? Oh, that sounds awful. It was 32 here, but Fahrenheit and like 34 here. Fahrenheit like last night. It was nice. I actually went on a small little walk before the stream. And it's like 30 something outside right now. I think it was like 38 or something. It was below 40. It was like some high 30s when I went outside. It was nice. Oh yeah, hold on. I ended up asking about the I ended up asking about this. And I saw a notification like I was replied to, but I didn't see a reply. One of these. Oh, yeah. 32F is 0C, yes. You're from a dumb country that don't use those fancy Celsius stuffs? I know. We measure in freedom. We're freedom units. The best kind of units. Which, by the way, also is used in Canada. In case you're wondering, it is also used in Canada. Hmm? I just one of these. Okay. Let's not complain. Time to fix the complaining. It's like the other side of your tape measure, yelling at me with all those numbers. You have an idea that you want to do, but I'm not sure if it makes sense to do in PCG or a different method. Well, tell us what you want to do, and I'll tell you how it's shit, and then you'll cry, and then we'll move on. I think that's what we wanted, right? That's right, right? I think I'm doing the right thing. Cool. Do it. You do wish it was standard for the metric system, though? Is that right? The true measure of Earth and yeah. So I am actually like for some things I think I prefer imperial. For other things I prefer metric. For example, for degrees, I prefer just the Fahrenheit because I don't want to deal with 0.2. I don't want it to be 12.2. I want whole numbers. Okay? Just multiply it by 10 if you have to. Just make it whole numbers. I don't want to deal with decimals. I don't care. I like the Fahrenheit because I don't need decimal points, okay? I can't tell the difference at that little change. Like I can tell the difference. I can feel the difference between like 70 and 71. I can't tell the difference between like 20 and 20.1. It's too narrow of a precision. I don't care. So that I prefer like Fahrenheit on that. But for like measuring things, having things be just multiples of 10 is damn convenient. I can't lie on that one. That is so nice. And just but specifically I don't like Celsius being decimal points. That's it. It's creating terrain areas either using by splines to define the areas and have geometry be created in those areas. I mean, okay. Sounds like you're just spawning things, yeah? So you're just spawning things, right? Is that you bash a bunch of random geometry shapes together and have PCG basically spawn a bunch of other meshes on top of it around and make it look like terrain. It sounds like you're just spawning assets on a terrain, like cliffs and rocks. So you can use PCG for that. I don't see the problem. I'm trying to achieve a procedural terrain generation to some degree that can adhere to different shapes. Oh, okay, got it. So you're basically want to do what I did with the landscape patches. Okay, so let me see if I can find it real quick. I know there's a way, yeah. Was that not what you're talking about, Leo? Did you not post a thing that literally pinged me on that specific thing? Did you not? Am I hallucinating? Maybe was it someone else? I could have sworn you were the one who did it. Which is where you called me. Yeah, it was you. So you use landscape patches. It's not the terrain alone, but also like add detailed cliffs on the vertical walls. Okay, so something to keep in mind is landscape is basically displacement. So if you have your terrain like this, you can never create something that does this. This can never happen. Because it'll only move up. Right? So to get a cool looking cliff that has like intricacies and stuff like that, like this, you cannot do with landscape. For that, you want to use geometry assets. So you can have a cliff like this, but then you have to place a piece of geo here that's going to be like, yeah, let's actually get the the geo here. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Yeah. So this is fine. You can do landscape patches. Like you have a little house here, right? And it's like a white house. And you can have a landscape patch that's just around it, and then the terrain will follow with it, whatever it's doing. But the main thing is it can never do like a proper cliff shape. Essentially what you want to achieve. Not so much overhang, so there you go. So you two were talking about that. Didn't Epic change the thing recently? What, landscape patches? Did they make changes to landscape patches? I haven't heard about this. I wouldn't do it for the landscape in general. I think they're doing nanite and stuff for it, but I don't think they're doing they're changing it other than that. I think they were doing some stuff, but yeah, I don't know enough. I haven't looked into it enough. I do basic stuff with landscapes right at the current moment, like for work, but beyond that, I don't know much with it. So I'll leave it to the professionals to speak on. Maybe fake news though. I'm here to deceive. No, I know they're working on landscape stuff. Oh, you know what we can do? We can go check out the Unreal roadmap. And then the search landscape. Can this work just for 5? No, I want to do just here. 5. Landscape. Really, nothing? Well, it might be inside of one of these. Landscape. Or is it in order? Oh, okay. It's in order, sort of. Landscape LOD groups we already have. Nanite we got. Is there anything going forward looking? Nanite dynamic displacement. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Oh, that. Distillation was added in 5.4. Nanite spline meshes. Yeah. No, I think the only thing is really the nanite. Andy, welcome in. How's it going? Doing well. What's 2.5D? It's I'll show you. It's a 3D environment. Why couldn't I move or do anything? Hold on. What happened? It's 2D character sprites in a 3D environment. But hold on. What happened? Will it work now? Wait, what? How did this happen? How does this happen? He didn't say the magic words. Ta-da! Those magic. How did I just stop doing anything? I know we're just getting started today, but everything was working perfectly yesterday. I literally can't do anything. Is it because I'm clicking in here somehow? No. How did this happen? Why is nothing with... Well, I wanted to show what the hell... What? I'm confused. I mean, this is clearly working. Great things before ads. Good job. I know, right? Is it registering me clicking? No. Hold on. Nope, that wasn't it. I thought maybe it's to do with this. Like, this is the only thing I changed. Okay, well, found where the problem is. Okay, hold on. It's the one thing that I changed today that breaks everything. Not focusable. Thank you. What? How is it breaking things?
Pausing for ads.
Why is it breaking things? We'll find out after the ads. Past me? Wait, what? Oh, you were cursing yourself. Of almost game, that's what you were saying. Well, at least I know where the problem resided from. I don't know why it resided, but we know where it's from. Apparently, you just set it to be not hit testable. That's probably what fix it, and then I can show what it is. So like, that was one. That was the one nail that held everything together. Yeah. Okay, so it's not hit testable. It's already not hit testable. How does this breaking everything? What? So what the shit? Wait, close search drop down. Why is he complaining about that? How the hell is it stopping me from clicking on anything? So it clearly thinks... No, it doesn't think I'm clicking inside of the card. Because if it did, then this would print. I love it when Quicksilver Bridge doesn't work. It should be back up and running. I used it at work. What's wrong with it? Yeah, if I delete it, then we're fine. If I add it, add it where I can actually see the damn. Then I can't. I can click on this. Change to preview. So, why can I click on it still? Visibility is set to not hit testable. Put itself in all children. Search click, try to click on something, blank screen. Oh, jeez, that sucks. That sucks. I turn off is focusable. Okay, if I did this one, does this have the same problem? No, of course not. Okay. No, of course the other card that, you know, doesn't have this problem. Is it because that one is common UI and this is not common UI and it doesn't know what to do because it's stupid and it's like, oh, what is user widget? I don't understand. Common user widget. Is this better? Are we gonna be happy if it's a common user? No. I'm confused. I shouldn't need this. This should be in preview mode. But it's not focusable. Oh, hold on. No, it doesn't have like a override to like set focus or anything. And if it did, it should be overridden by the keyboard and mouse. This is so weird. I'm not doing so. Just adding it breaks things. That's basically what we're saying. Because if I move it somewhere else, it doesn't change anything. So that doesn't matter. Nothing happens. I'm stumped. This is not what I expected to be doing today. I mean, that's usually the case, but even more so right now. If I go to am I sitting into game only ever? Why? Click, 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 click. It's it's been bad. It's been bad. I'm spamming right now. So that's not the problem. Is it? Can I get? Has any user focus? I can't get user focus, right? I shouldn't have focus on anything. False. So I'm not even focusing on anything. What is about this card that makes it just say no? Because again, mouse button down isn't detected. Also, this was complaining, so let me just convert to validate again. Streamer forgot to use bug spray. I mean, I guess. The thing is, we know why it's. Well, we know the cause of it. The cause of it is the card. If I remove said card, problem goes away. The thing that... No problem. It all works. That doesn't explain the problem, though. And adding in the old card is fine. This is the old card that, you know, can't scale. That has problems. Right, that's the old card. And look, it's fine. But if I do the new card, I can't do anything. So what's the difference? What the hell's the difference? Yeah. What if on this thing I just go visibility everything? No. It's not visibility. It's not the fact that it's not hit testable. Otherwise, right, everything should have been not hit testable. Okay, so that's not why. Right, turn off is focusable for shits and giggles. Nope. What do I add the deck card? Is it going to be the same problem with the deck card? No. What? Okay, what is special about this? Because the deck card is fine. Pain. I was not expecting pain. A mouse down and mouse. So this is the same. Okay. What if the meme about when things work and when things don't work? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try deleting things and see if I can just well, and then undoing the deletion, of course. And see if I can just get it to be fine. I found the problem. Why the shit is this here? Ladies and gentlemen, We found the idiot. If you don't know who it is, it's this guy. This is the idiot. Okay, just so we're clear here. Hey, look, it works fine. Why the hell did I put that there? That had no business of being there. Now onto the actual scheduled program. Why am I stupid? Don't answer that. Actually, do. Maybe it'll teach me something. Because you know what? I don't know why I'm so stupid. What? CWB card pre. Why are things broken? Oh, right, because it bugs out when you do that. Right? Because that's an Unreal thing. That's an Unreal thing. Set card preview. Card info, I mean. Oops. We're fine. We're fine, guys. It's okay. You know? This only took me way too long to figure out. Eric, welcome. Yeah, that's why I'm dumb. Play my Dame jump? No. That seems silly. You gotta blame the source. That's me. I'm the source. Why one of life's greatest mystery? Why did I put that there? Yep. Find it. Oh. Okay, but now, hey, look, we have it works, and look, oh, we gotta fix that. If I fix that, I mean just change this to preview. There we go. Now I can click on it. Ta-da! Ooh, but if I click on it, I mean, it's fine. Well, actually, why does that happen? Well, I guess because it's... I think I know why it's happening. Yeah. What I need to do is probably just here. On construct. Let's get this and then set. Do I have it here? thought it was set not hit testable, or do I have that on this one? Make, not make. Not set, make. Why is this make? Make this set. I never use the word make. Say set. Not hit testable. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! I can click here, click anywhere. Doesn't do anything. Now, looking good, looking good. And when I run out, I'm run out. Perfect. So this part of the process was supposed to take me about 5 minutes. And because my dumb self decided to put a set game mode as UI only inside of the actual card, don't know why, this turned into an hour fiasco. Well, like 45 minutes. Let's not exaggerate here. Learn. Learn. By learn, I mean pay attention. Pay attention. Love it. Love it, you're back. Well, we fixed it, Guts. We fixed the problem. Welcome back to the fixed problem. Okay. So that part is done. So the whole point of all this was I need to go through and remove like the old stuff. I don't want it anymore. I don't need it anymore. It needs to go away. You can burn. Collected card. I don't think I need this. Is this being used anywhere? No. Great, go. Card selector. Oh, this is the one that's yes, I know what this one. This is the card. This is called debug card selector. Oh, it's better. Game dev now. Well, it's been game dev. It's just been yes, game dev now. I think we're using this, right? Oh, we're not using this. Go away. Okay, this whole deck builder part I want to get rid of. But it's still being referenced in places. Why is the WB card being referenced in the collection here? This should go to the new cards. So, generate cards. Okay, we need to do CWB card here. Yep. Which means we got to reattach everything. So, this has been a learning experience. We've all learned. It is probably just better to update the actual card instead of making a new one and then deleting the old one. Yep. That is what the conclusion we have come to. But we, I mean I. Use that as you will. Okay, everything else is good here. We should be fine.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
CW collection. Yes. Yep. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm. I need a drink. Nothing like some good whiskey. Or so I hear. I don't have good whiskey. So. Gotta do what, gotta make do with what you got. But apparently there's that's a thing. Good whiskey. Everyone always talks about it. And I can't relate. Oh, you need a drink to do that. Offset from top. I'm gonna also actually waiting for ads to finish. But I've been thinking about something. I've been thinking. I know, dangerous. So I've been thinking about the store that I want to add to the game. Right. So I still need to add that. I want to add a store, and I want to make it so you can buy mobs drop currency and you get what's it called? You get well, you get cards. Jesus Christ. My mind is just not there. And Ash Fan, welcome in. Going to add a store? How much for MTXs? MTXs. I feel like I should know that abbreviation, but I don't. MTX. No, it doesn't ring a bell. Oh, that's why I don't know it. Do people abbreviate microtransactions to MTX? Game is microtransactions, it's doomed. No, Leo. Don't worry. I promise you, the game will never have microtransactions. We'll do macro transactions only. Big ones, no small ones, so you're fine. Yeah. So the horse armor that I'm planning to add to the game, yeah, we don't do $5. No, we're doing 50. That's like the bare minimum. Come on, we got want to go macro transactions here. And that's for the horse armor. By the horse armor, I mean I put a little, literally the saddle that's on the horse. Yeah, that's gonna be the $50. And you can't use the horse. There's no actual horse. You can buy it, and then you'll be good. You'll know your horse has it. Button selected. I think it's card selected. Fine, event 2. Yeah, I think it's the same one. We'll need to check. All web 3 for this guy. Oh yeah. Don't worry. I'll add I'll add what's it called? Oh my god. I am just blanking on everything. What's the crypto thing? It's I don't like it so much that I can't even remember the name of it. The shitty crypto thing that people do. No. They put it in games and not the actual crypto, but like it's the same tech, and they try to force it into people's games. And NFT. I care so little about NFTs. I forgot the damn name of it. Don't worry, I'll put NFTs in the game, and then we'll make it macro transactions then. Yeah, that's what the store is gonna be, right? That's what we're talking about. We're gonna have a macro transaction NFT store. Yeah. And to get around it, we'll make sure that to get into the store, you need the in-game currency, right? To use the in-game currency, but then you need to convert it on another website that's unrelated entirely to real-world dollars, and then those real-world dollars can be converted to something else. There's gonna be the in-game currency to actually open the shop, and then you'll have, right? We'll just do like 5 steps, and then we're good. Man is having an episode tonight. What do you mean an episode? Come on, it's like a marathon, please. PM coin. No one will be the wisest that's all about me. I was thinking it's an evening coin. You know, something you take before bed. You know? Everyone does that, right? Everyone takes a coin before bed. Helps you sleep better. Yeah, the walk I did is messing with. I don't know if that. I mean, I don't know if that's the reason. No, it's really the thing that's messing with my brain is the damn start of it, where I just like, oh yeah, how does things work again? Yeah, UI. Yeah, what's that? Deck builder calculator. Why is this all referencing this? Why is this referencing this? Why is this referencing this? Oh, level up HUD. Yeah, let's do level up HUD next. I could probably make this bigger at this point. 1600, 1000, 800, 100. Do that. Might as well make it bigger. Not doing much with it anyway at the current moment. I'll redesign it later. But ooh, okay, so these are the old cards. Okay. Can I just swap them out and then be fine? My money's a no. But we're gonna try. Why is this supposed to be card 89? Why did it go with 89? Okay. Complain. Here it is. And now we fix complaints. like I make this an array. I did a loop here when I could have just used one and just... Well, I guess I need a sequence with this 3 times. Yeah, this is fine. It's fine, sis. Mostly coping. For whatever reason. All right, and we're good. Okay. Oh, no, we're not good. Okay, put that in. Set card. Ooh. Set card press state. I wasn't even doing anything with this. Let's just ignore that. And I'm just gonna remove all this. That's probably fine, right? I think that's fine. What is this card selected 0? Why is it _0? Card selected is a thing already. How? How is card selected already a thing? Okay, well, we'll pretend like everything's fine. Okay, I need to test the level up HUD. Or I guess it's no longer a level up HUD because we're not doing level ups. So let's change some stuff here. First of all, making a common user widget. Oh, you know what? We need to actually make it controllable, right? We haven't actually made this controllable with the controller. Common activatable widget. So we gotta do that. Start with the card on the left. And then let's see how this works. Now, to test it, let's go to our game mode. Let's rename this. Changing this. Card unlock. Sure. Okay. Show. Yep, in the game mode, we can go to the cards. Probably not the cards. It's under dungeon. Boss level for dungeon. Nope, sorry. Boss blood per dungeon level. Let's renew that to like 100. And now we can go test. Where are the mobs? Ah, they're all right there. Totally fine. Okay. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is great. Yeah. Okay, so perchance up. That's not great. So I'll just continue. So we have slight issues. Access not trying to get game mode reference. A mouse button down. Why? How are you not having a game mode? Wait, I do get here. Wait. This is not even exposed. Okay. Okay, so what we can do is, because I don't want to set game, like do a cast on every single card. There's no reason to. We can go here. I probably have a game mode reference on this. Yes. So what we can do is, after this, we can grab these. And we can do sets, game mode reference. Can I plug multiple of these? No, I didn't think so. And we can use our game mode reference to just push through. Nice and simple. No cast needed. Information passed through. Solutions, welcome in. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. This is Mario Galaxy music? No, this is music for Heartbound. Exclamation music if you want to get a link to the OST. Yeah. Music from the game Heartbound. All my homies hate casting. Well, there's just no reason to do it. Like when you have the sound like new music? Nope. You just haven't been here in a while. So you forgot. Same music. If I knew like more music that's gonna be like 100% like fine on YouTube and on Twitch, I'd probably use it. I mean, I could do something like I could get a subscription to like Audacity. Audacity just has music, right? You just not Audacity. That's not the wrong one. Shit. What's no? It's a something. Oh crap! A lot of streamers use it. Can't remember it. Shit. Nope. I used to have it. I don't even remember the name of it. Not Pretzel Rocks, although that's also a thing. Pretzel Rocks is an option. But not if I want to use music like in videos and stuff. When your game is done, you let me use the soundtrack for free. I mean, it's all good. Hey, Bong Sace, welcome in. How's it going? Doing well. I'd like to create a web roguelike. It'll go like this: 3 waves of monsters for a minute. After each minute, falls improvement. On the fourth wait, need 2 PvP players. Is there any open SRRS? I'm not sure what that means. You can't do web versions in Unreal, so I'll have to like stop you at step 1. Unreal Engine 5 doesn't have a web option, so I'll have to disappoint you. Yeah, there already. Sorry. If you want to do a web thing, you'll have to use another engine, and I can't help you as to what engine because I don't do anything for the web. You got the guy that did Horizon Forbidden West doing Mox OST? Wait, doing Mox OST? You got the guy who did Horizon Forbidden West music doing music for you? Is that what you're saying? Oh, Mock is your game. Got it. How expensive was that? Or what kind of insane context do you have, Illusions? Okay, I am not much for listening to music. But there's one song that I've been playing on more or less on loop. Like daily for a little while. Surprise, surprise, it's from an anime. I'm not gonna play it, but I'll link it in case. Keep in mind there's spoilers for the anime, so don't listen to it or don't watch it, I guess. You can listen to it without spoiling, but don't watch the video if you're not seen anime and want to, which is a good anime. History. This should be recent. It's Creepy Nuts. It's from Mashal. Is that the pirate? No. It's Mashal. It's from the anime Mashal. Hey. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There it is. So I recommend watching the anime Mashal, which is basically about a badass protagonist who is in a wizarding world, but he has no wizarding powers. He's just muscle. And he just he just wins with muscle. And it's great. But yeah. I legit did a shot in the dark and reached out with some footage of your game. And he loved it and cut me a good deal. Oh, wow. It's like One Punch Man? No. But just as silly, I think. Is there a way to self-prune static meshes before the actual static meshes get spawned? I mean, yes, it's just called using this self-pruning. Self-pruning is just prunes the points. If you don't have the points, you don't get the static mesh. So yes, just use the node self-pruning. Do you use previous versions like 4.27, or is it meaningless and it's better to concentrate on Unity? I couldn't tell you how. I think it's even before 4.27 the last version was, but maybe someone got it working 4.27. You're going real far back. That's a lot of features you're losing out on, and like modern day stuff. I would just use an engine that's built for the web, rather than like forcing something to work. Personally, I mean, you definitely can, but you're kind of limiting yourself. Instead of using a modern engine, like with modern features, you're now like, okay, well, let me use an engine that's 5 years old more. You probably use Godot, right? There's a bunch of other ones that are smaller. Depends on what kind of game you're trying to make. Okay, well, this doesn't select anymore. Good start. That doesn't work either. Good starts. How did we manage to make it worse again? How did I manage to make it worse? And why does this not work? Oh, buy an event. Oh. Bind event to card selected. That's why. Okay, let's get that fixed. Next, why the navigation stop working? You don't know any experienced developers who can say something like that? I mean, a lot of people can tell you. It's just a matter of like, will they? Everyone, there's so many what's it called? There's so many engines out there, especially depending on like built specifically for a type of game, including web games. So I would focus on the engine that fits the kind of game you want to make. Cool, that worked. That did not work. Great. But get this works. But again, it doesn't work in the parts. Okay, well, some parts of it work. Your game will be a client game? Client game? My game will be a single player game, if that's what you mean. It's not a multiplayer game. You got a website for it recently? You did a speedrun for developing a website? Nice. You should use Squarespace. I say that, but I am not even remotely sponsored. They don't even know I exist. So I don't know why I gave them a shout out. My own personal, like, professional website is not even made with them. Activate cards by tap. Oh, hold on. Oh, it activates it, but it doesn't store it. Yeah. So I need to do get game mode reference. Add card to add to collected cards. Pretty sure that's all I need to do. It's your day job, so you just did it by hand? Basic HTML, JavaScript, and CSS? Oh, nice. Well, if it's your day job, I mean, yeah. It's like, oh yeah, this is gonna like, and done. How? So you build websites like as your job, or do you like code in HTML, JavaScript, and CSS in general as your job? I'm curious. Also, this is a random thing. Those of you that can hear me will learn. This is the LTT bottle, right? And this is the 2.0 lid. And I had it for like this new lid for like, I don't know, over a month, I think, at this point. And I'll drink it, like I'll just pop it open. And I'm like, oh, it sucks because when you tilt it, it'll just like, do that. So I started sticking my hand here. Thank you for the sub solutions. And look, the effects finally work. I fixed the fact that they didn't show up at all. And hopefully you can hear it too. Hopefully that works too. But so for the longest time, I had to like put my finger here, so when it closed, like it didn't go on me. I'm like, man, this design kind of sucks. I really missed the fact that you have the old one kind of go down, and then I realized something. It totally goes down. You just need to apply a little bit of pressure. It is designed diagonally here to go down, but it's just, and that's it. Now it's just in this position. On the topic of me being, stupid. You're typically a back-end dev, so you do a lot of database stuff? Or typically use React for... Oh, okay. I was curious because... I know people that used to do like actual web dev, but like a long time ago, right? That became like, I don't know how those jobs, even if those jobs even exist these days. Probably for some very advanced like websites, but where a lot of people just use like pre-made things, like if not Squarespace, then there's Wix as well. I used Wix for my website back in the day. Which is basically just, here's some template and modular templates. Use them, put them in, and just populate them. And you can customize however you want, so. Can I get a not tanky enemy? Oh, god damn it. Okay, again, anything stuck to here. Oh, this works. And now if I go Airblade and I attack, it works. And we have Airblade here. And now I can't select. Why can't I select? Why you be like this? Why you be like this? So pause the game. Set input only. UI only. Binds all the stuff. Populates it. All fine. So why does it stop navigating? Right, it's not the game mode. It's from my character stats. Here. Is it because it becomes valid here? And then we just add to viewport? Let's find out. On the project, we do a lot more than template stuff, but the front end time is very limited. Your Python SQL nerdy dude. Nice. I mean, I can't relate. SQL, I think, is like a... No? Okay. Broken here as well. SQL is like server stuff, right? Or I guess it doesn't have to be server stuff. I'm probably thinking of like a company that has similar initials. That's a server company, and that's probably why I'm thinking of server stuff. I don't know enough. I can't even pretend to know enough. Database stuff making... Okay, so it is database stuff. Well, I said server, but yeah, I was thinking database. Making connections to the database. Yes, yeah. Cool, cool. So is the problem that this doesn't fire properly? I might need to do like a custom thing. I can do a custom thing. It's not a problem. It's not hard to do in this one. It's only 3 things. Why can't I attack anymore? Why can I no longer attack with the controller? Okay, that needs to be that's a bug. Okay, so we can gotta do something custom for this, I guess. I don't know why I stopped being able to attack with the controller, though. But I can attack with the... Interesting. Okay. So navigation, custom. Switch. Actually, I already get this into an array. I could just save it. I have it here. So I might as well on construct just save it as an array. Card options. Then we just use it. So here. Oh wait, I don't need. No, I don't need this. I just need well, I can just do a get then. Yeah, we'll use it. We'll use it. But I still need a selected art index integer. So what we need to do is select a cart index. When we go right, increment it. And we go left, increment it. If this is less than 0. Then we want to set it to be 2. I mean, I can just hard code it, but I don't think I'm going to. Card options, get last index. Then we return here the card options, get, and we're getting the index. And this happens on all of this. So we do the plus. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to check if it is greater. Last index. It is set to 0. And then false returns. The other ones don't do anything. Okay. So, and then when we do get desired focus, we can do card options, and we just get the like card index. Assuming this happens after construct, it should be fine. So this takes care of that part, but we need to now specify for it to all to use it. Custom, left and right. Up, down. I'm going to say custom in all of it, though. So it just goes full custom. Okay. Access it. Again, I cannot attack. I cannot attack after I jump or something with the controller. I need to look into what's going on with that. Okay, so oh, I know. I don't think I needed to do all this. I think I realized why. Because I'm dumb. Right? We already figured that out. On event graph, yeah, I can do all of this, sure. And then activate widget. Helps. Yeah, I can attack. If I jump, I can't attack. Okay. Figured out the problem. Well, I figured out what's... Yeah, the problem I figured out. Not the solution. Yeah. Okay. Hey, look at that. It works again. I didn't need to do all that. God damn it. Speed boost. There's speed boost. It's fine. It's fine. Every day we attempt to dodge the dumb. Sometimes we're unlucky. You attempt to dodge? I've given in. I embrace the dumb. I am the dumb. We are one. We are many. We are dumb. Me and my one brain cell, you know. Wait, what? Why am I still using this? Oh, here. The dumb has become me, and I have become the dumb. It must be nice having a brain cell. Mine took the holiday off. Yeah. I mean, yeah. At least yours is relaxing. Mine's just doing overtime. Constantly. What am I supposed to... What? That's why it's screaming on the inside. I don't understand. Well, you guys are getting brain cells. At least on Twitch. On YouTube, I'm sorry. You're not getting any brain cells. But on Twitch, you are. That's literally the channel currency is brain cells. The longer you watch me, the more brain cells you get. So you can't really say you have 0 brain cells. You're very smart. Look at all those brain cells you have. Now, you could use your brain cells to do TTS and become dumber for it. But, you know, that's your choice. And one day, if I figure out actually another thing that's good to put as a channel reward point, channel point reward, then, you know, I will.
I am using my brain cells to talk and become dumb.
Case in point. Hello, Code. They're done. Welcome in. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. You too. I get to not celebrate Thanksgiving at all. I get the days off, but I get to celebrate nothing because I am not in the United States. So I just get to have a nice long weekend that I can use to sleep in. Thank goodness.
I've lost more brain cells to this TTS than to weed.
You know, honestly, very fitting voice considering we're talking about weed there. Honestly, I think very fitting. Yeah, also for those that don't know, the TTS is literally random voice every time. What voice do I have for it? It's random. So every time it's random. I thought it'd be fun. So I just said it's a random. Pick one. I know that there are some streamers that have like, you can like somehow specify the voice you want to use. I don't know how that's set up. So if I ever find out how that's set up, I might do something like that, where you'd be able to specify, like what voice plays. But yeah, I have no idea. Okay, let's, I'm going to do another quick test, just to confirm that everything's working with us. Job. Okay, and if I do this... It's good. Good. It's good. Yes. Yes, excellent. Yes, it works. It works. Now, I need to figure out why I can't attack with my controller after I jump. That's kind of a problem. So, before I continue, doing any kind of controller support, let's fix that. How's the bear? Bear's going well. It's still firing the laser. Laser's still working. I hope. I hope it didn't break. As far as I know, it's still working. But yeah. Bear's good. Bear's good. Let's go. Player. Okay. So this happens after I jump. Why? I should just say can jump true. It should do this. I add the gameplay tag. Set block. Yeah. But on land, I should be removing on game start, no utility. Unlanded here. Unbind all events. Remove gameplay tag jump. So it's probably not that. And if I look at my attack here, I record the input source. It doesn't can attack. This probably becomes false for whatever reason. So I can attack. No, I can attack still here. Wait. What? Oh, now I can attack. Wait, what just happened? Now I can't attack. Just a moment ago, I pressed to dash and it attacked. Jump. You attack. Dash. You attack. I can't replicate it. I can replicate it in here. Or not? Why is it working now? It's all working now. I mean, that's good, but why is it working now? Oh, now that's not working again. Now it's not working again. And me pressing this doesn't say false. So it's not printing false here. Not be able to replicate problems rough for troubleshooting? Yeah. We managed to replicate it. Okay, I want to see if it does this. And I want to print here as well. It's gonna spam us a little bit, but how did I just double jump? I can't attack anymore. Oh, and it's not doing anything anymore. Huh? What? So it's not doing any print. It's just not doing this at all. I mean, how do I... Oh, can't attack anymore. So it's just not doing attack anymore. Am I somehow using this in multiple places? No, that's the only place. Do I somehow have it set up for the same button in multiple places? Attack, left mouse button, gamepad face button left, bottom, special left. No, is the only one that uses gamepad special left. Where's the attack? What do we have here? Trigger. Pressed. Is that why? I wonder if that's why. If the attenuation threshold was too high. No. Can't spam anymore. Does nothing. I can do the other stuff. No, that's not it. If I change this to like 2. Just shits and giggles. Right, I can't do anything because
Ads are here. Pausing for
2.
ads.
Huh. Yeah, I dash and now I can't do it. Say your progress on Discord. Nice. They might change it from a spline sampler to having it sample the geometry instead. So you're trying to put the cliffs right against the blue, I assume. Yeah. It depends probably how you have it set up for the blue like stuff. How you end up setting it up. Yeah, it's gonna be. Well, here's the thing. Isn't your levels like pre-designed? Are they pre-designed? Or are you having them procedurally generated? No. What I'm saying is, instead of doing what you're doing, instead of hand placing it, put it on a spline, but just have it be a line, like along the spline, not inside of an area, and just drag out along the spline where you need it. Just do it that way. Make it easy on yourself. So you just created it using a PCG tool to put the walls wherever you need it. Yeah, you'll need to trace your thing, but then you have more control over it anyway. And then you don't need to worry about like, hey, do I need to do more or less, or whatever else. That's probably how I would do it. Is if you have like a set and layout, then just treat it like a tool, like a spline tool. I don't know what I can possibly do. Okay, Prince, hello. Jump. Fine. I tried to dash and it attacked. And now attack does nothing. Oh. I don't think this should do anything to. It shouldn't stop the control, like the input from not working. It literally stops the input from working. And input action stops working. Is this being used anywhere? No, it's only the one I just placed. I thought maybe like I somehow disable input or enable input, disable input. Hmm. Someone had a problem where they had the same action description. You have a unique action description. Action description? I mean, I could try recreating, I don't even know what, action description here. But I'm not even using that on any of them. And I've never had problems. I mean, what if I add it? You know what? Just screw it. Let's see if that makes any difference. Yep, I just tried to dash. It attacked. So I spam attack. Stop spamming attack. I dash. I'm fine. Spam attack and I dash. Oh, fine. I dash. I attack. Spam attacks. Dash. Why is it fine now? Is it fine now? Did the actual adding a description to it fix it? I'm sorry, is that actually a thing? I mean, it seems like it. I can't break it again. Before it broke considerably faster. I mean, let's just stop it and just try again. Just and giggles. Right? That's really odd. Ooh, when I spin it, looks cool. When I oh, this should not spin. This should not spin the way it does. I probably need to change that at some point. Hey, code there, done. Welcome in. You know how Unreal works? Do your actions queue up? No. No. They just trigger when you click on them, unless you program them to basically queue up. But so what was happening is basically, I would spam X, right? X is my attack, and A is my dash, right? For whatever reason, I mean, it doesn't have to be dash. It could be something else. Eventually, it would be I attack, I dash, but instead of dashing, it would do the attack animation. And then when I try attacking again, it would no longer do the attack animation, as though it would rebind it. And it's not like it didn't do the attack animation. The actual event that triggers the attack at all would just not fire. So nothing would come out of it. You got hit with a dumb hard? Oh, I'm sorry. What did you do? What did you break? So, but I guess it's fixed, and the fix is really interesting. The fix was adding an action description. No, it's not broken. It works too well. What, me telling you to put it on a spline and just drag it out? Yeah. That's how I do a lot of stuff like this. For cliffs and stuff? Yeah. Why are you upset? Leo, I fix so many things for you. And then you're so sad. Yeah, look at the beautiful cliff. Yeah. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's it. And then, what you do is you do this, right? Right, you do this, and then your landscape or whatever would just go right here. Right, and it'll just blend between the two because the materials would just be like a good blend. And then you have a cliff edge. Right. The PG graph, she tells you not to worry about. Yeah. And then if you do have issues here with blending, right? Why does it undo the entire picture? There you go. I see what's happening. Then you just scatter a little bit right here, and then you're good. Like for the blend. But really, like you should be able to blend here if you get like a nice, like very gradual change. Yeah, I don't make tutorials for stuff like this because, right, in terms of, like, I feel like they're so basic that I just like, okay, you. But I know a lot of people do like struggle with this kind of stuff. I'm not saying like you struggle, but like I know a lot of people that like are having trouble like just basic like PCG stuff. Well, they're so basic. I mean, look. What is this? A spline with a spline with a spline sampler set to a distance and a static mesh spawner. It's 3 nodes. Right? So that's why I'm saying it's basic. Hey, Pants, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Can't imagine who you mean. I'm not putting anyone specific. This is not like I jab at anyone. This is in general. Like I know a lot of people have asked me for like, how do you debug? Like I actually started in my videos, right, telling people just press D to debug. Like I've started saying that because in my original building series, a lot of people were like, I don't see the white cubes. Like to me, like I was like, okay, well you probably know like the basics of PCG, like you understand what it is and how like the basics of it. But no, a lot of people just don't even know that. And then so I started saying just press D to debug. And to this day, like right, there's a lot of like very basic stuff that people have a lot of trouble debugging. PCG, and I think it's just anything in general. So for example, one of the things that I've seen multiple people ask about, this is not specifically on my videos, but I've just seen it like posted and stuff, is they have a so they have a like their spline sampler, right? I think it's pretty. There's spline. And then from there, they do a transform points. Right. And there goes spline, transform points. And from transform points, you know what it goes to? A projection node. And then after that, it spawns. It spawns, you know, the mesh. So the thing with this is a lot of people ask, hey, I have this transform points and I'm offsetting it upwards. I'm making, like, they're spawning trees, for example, and they're spawning it up, like into the air. Or offsetting it into the air to like move it a little up, or typically sometimes like I want it embedded further down into the ground because that's how the tree I'm building is. Can anyone spot the problem with this? the spline, we're offsetting the points up, we're projecting, and we have a mesh spawner in this order. Can you guys spot the problem with PCG in this one? Because this is one like has come up quite a few times that I've seen. But basically, the problem is this. And the problem isn't that you have a transfer in points. The problem is the transfer in points is here, when it should be here. If you move your points up and down, it doesn't matter, because you just reprojected them onto the landscape or onto whatever you want. So it projected it onto that spot. So vertically, you've just reset the position. And depending on your settings, you might also rotate it, but that's, whatever. So any up and down here gets eliminated by this. So what you need to do is do the transform points after the projection. Right? But again, this is a basically well, this is technically 2 nodes. 5 node setup, right? So it's a relatively basic setup, but a lot of people I know I've seen do something like this where they mess it up. Happens. But yeah. So I don't know. I've kind of thought about doing more basic tutorials, but I don't know how to do I don't know how to do basic tutorials like that, because it's like, do I make like a 3-minute video? It's like, hey, here's how you fix this thing, or like, it's like, well, that doesn't seem like no one's gonna look for that, right? No one's gonna search for that. So I don't know, maybe maybe I do like a community post and be like, hey, tell me what you're like typically like, what are some basics of PCG like you're struggling with, and maybe I'll just do like eventually do like a video of like compilation, like here's a bunch of little things that people like struggle with and get wrong, and then like combine them. I don't know. I dash for a second. Good explanation though. Easy to forget. The source should come before the output. Yeah. So I don't know. Like, I want to do more basic stuff, but at the same time, right? Some of the basic stuff is it's hard to make tutorials on them. Course it up. But you wouldn't pay for basics, right? No one's gonna pay for a course that's just like, here's the basics. Here's how to debug. You press the D key. I don't know. I feel bad. Multiple people have asked me for courses, but you have no ideas what I'd pay for cap. That's the thing. Most of the PCG content is regurgitated. Well, yeah, that's why I do different. I try to do different things, right? So, for example, my recent video on spline meshes wasn't to make a road. Let's see if I can UE5 PCG spline mesh. Right, if you search for UE5 PCG spline mesh, we got a road, a road, a road. This is old stuff. And then you have this. This is mine. This is creating a full rope bridge. Right? I don't. Why would I make why would I make a road when this is a road plus extra? That's primarily how I found you, because you did something different with PCG? Well, there you go. Much of it is out of date too. Also, very specific to the UE version. That I can't help with. Mine is also specific to UE version. I can't get around because PCG changes so much every version. Genuine, like 5.3 to 5.4 is insane of a jump. 5.4 to 5.5 also has insane features that they added. I don't think there's any way around it. But like, right, I don't want to make an like. How do you make this? Everyone and their mother is making it. I don't need to. I think you don't care about the PCGB as much as literally everything else game related. But that's me. Yeah, I do want to make blueprint tutorials. I think at some point in the future. For example, like I have set up a alphabetical sorting. Using blueprints only. Like, this is good enough for me. It sorts by the first 3 letters. Honestly, after that, I just don't care. It sorts the first three letters, and it works. I haven't tested it in other languages though. It's my only thing. But theoretically, should work. Just would need a little modification, I think. So like something like that could be fun, but I don't want to do like a tutorial like here's how you jump. Yeah, thank you. We got enough of those. I want to do more intermediate to advanced stuff, or I guess intermediate. Let's be honest. I'm not advanced. I'm intermediate at best. Okay. We fixed all that stuff. Fantastic. Let's go back to what we were doing. But as always, if you guys have suggestions, if there's anything that I'm doing, like on stream, and like, hey, how the hell did you do that? I'd love an explanation. I could always explain to you on stream. Or if you're like, can we do, like, that would be an awesome video. No one shows how to do this. Feel free to suggest it. I'm always open to suggestions. Not going to make a video 100% of the time for every suggestion, but how do you create that bug? Be dumb. You'll get there. Did I make the camera occlusion? It's not my own. If you just Google UE5 camera occlusion or camera masking, tons of videos on it. I just grabbed one of those. It's not, honestly, it's not great. I do want to change it. And I already mentioned, so the way it currently works for my game. Grace you for real? Oh, thank you. So the way it currently works for my game is I have I have every level, right? Every like room in quotes, because they're now stitched together, right? Is a square, but it can rotate. So that means every time it rotates, right? You have a different thing that is your back wall. Like if the camera is, if this is your camera, right, looking this way, then this is your back wall. So if it rotates, then the back wall is different each time, and the first 2 walls are different. So I've ran into this issue so many times that people have been watching me for a while, where I had to redesign the walls multiple times. Be like, okay, it's randomly rotating it. Okay, which 2 walls do I need to make sure that are down so I see what's inside of it? Because the camera masking effect, it doesn't look good. I'd rather have just the wall just be invisible, basically, and just you see through it, than have that. But effectively what we're going to be doing instead is killing the camera occlusion, because I just don't like how it looks. It's not a clean, perfect like effect. It has issues. And instead of that, I'm going to just kill the rotation. So the 1 room will have to become 4 rooms, right? But then I know for sure that these two walls relative to the camera, because my camera doesn't rotate, right? It's a top-down static camera. These two walls will always have to be up in this room, while these two walls will always just not exist / be down. So it makes it a lot easier. Like, for example, if I know there's a door here, then I can be like, okay, this wall, just, you know, don't have this wall, but there's no door here, then put a wall here. Right. So yeah, I can end up doing stuff like this then and really control it. And then I can hide and unhide the walls if I need to, like on overlap. If, for example, I'm here and for some reason I do have a wall that's here that's solid, then I can hide it. But otherwise, then I don't have to deal with like extra messes. Just it's all more controlled. So that's probably what I'm going to be end up doing in the end. But yeah, the camera occlusion just has issues. I can probably show you. Can I show you? Yeah, I can show you specifically what issue I'm talking about when I'm talking about camera occlusion issues. So right there. See how at a distance you have this effect, but here you still have a sharp line. Right? Once I get closer, you start getting that nice, like, cool noise effect. But at a certain distance, right at the edge of that 3D mask, you get these sharp lines. And so, because of that, it just doesn't look good. If there's a way of getting rid of this sharpness, then yeah, okay. You know, but there isn't. Just you're stuck with it. So that's why I don't like the occlusion masking. Now it's fine depending on in certain situations and certain configurations. You can get away with it. In my configuration, where it's like I have to look through walls, like through these, right? Just yeah, see, it's cut off here, but if I go lower, further in, it becomes like nicer. It's just not consistent enough. Hope that helps explain. Yeah. I don't get anything else. Okay. Can I remove you? Search bar, deck builder deck. Ooh, hold on. Am I using this still? No. Deck builder and the deck builder calculation. I think I can remove these. And then the search bar. Ah! Bam! Gone. This one I think I'm using still. Yeah, this one I'm actually using.
Pausing for ads.
A tutorial on making 3D meshes, 2D sprite sheets. I could do that. Yeah, I can do because yeah, I could show my process for that. I don't know who'd be interested in it. But yeah. The thing is, I go between 3 programs, right? So I go Unreal, Blender, and then Sprite, and then back to Unreal. Sprite isn't free, but I mean, I guess it's fine. You can go to any program, I guess, to do that. There's free ones. Yeah, I might make one if people are interested in it. Just no one has shown any interest to it even when I was doing it. I asked like, would people want to see like a tutorial on that, and nobody showed any interest, so I never did it. In the most non-doxing way possible, what is your day job? I work in virtual production. Yeah, I work with LED walls in Unreal Engine. I want to work in games, but that's why I'm doing this. Because me getting into games is not happening. I failed to get into games, so that's why I do what I do. Yeah. Yeah, I do the LED walls and create the environments for them, optimize all that good stuff. So, and I know that's a little bit different than how did I fail to get into games? I applied and didn't hear back from anyone. That's how. I heard back from one place, but that fell through. Yeah. That like didn't end up going anywhere. Yeah, that's what I mean by I failed to get into games. Is the other problem is it's the game industry is really bad about wanting people with specifically game experience. It's real bad about that. Now I get it. As someone that's worked with VFX artists, I understand. Trust me, dear God, I understand why they asked for it. But I think they ask for a little too they're too strict on that one, I think. It's like asking for a diploma. No one cares. Right? Why do you even put that in the requirements? But yeah, I applied, didn't work out. Ooh. Wait. Deck builder deck. What are you still doing? Where are you still being used? Generate deck cards. Your deck card? Oh, here. Will it be deck slot info? No, deck slot info is fine. As an American, I can't even talk about any job environment. Wait, what do you mean? I'm also an American. Do I use Circuit Control? Yeah, I use GitHub. Yep, I use GitHub. Which I don't know how I'm still using, by the way. I don't understand, because whenever I looked it up originally, technically Trugagut's also an American, because America is the entire continent. And when I looked it up originally, GitHub was like supposed to be like 1 gigabyte or like 5 gigabytes or whatever it is. My project is like 10 gigs. You're American? I'm not, though. I mean, technically, in terms of nationality, yes. You are correct in that regard. Oh, here. No, that's the deck slot. What is a companion? Where is it being used here? I think I'm just gonna kill it and just have it complain to me. If needed, I can return these. Oh, I think I had it open. I think I had it open. Or not? Wait, was I using still the old one here? At deck card? Card, deck card. Add deck card. Well, we'll see if I made a mistake. It's per asset though? Oh, you think it's per asset? It's fine. No. Because then you can store unlimited space on GitHub. How in the world are you using Git? LFS? No, no LFS. I still have large files. Yeah. Right now, I don't have any large files, and the few large files that I have are all like things for like I've migrated from other things, and they're in their own migrated assets folder, where it's not pushed. Yeah. LFS confuses me. I didn't need it. So. That's no LFS needed if you don't have large files. Right now, everything is block out, so I don't have like large static meshes or really almost any static meshes. Right, I'm not really dealing with textures, so I don't really have large files. Let's see if anything's broken. Oh. It's fine. Yay! It all works. Looks good. Hey! Aren't UA assets files too big? Nope. I've had 0 issues. It's 100 megabytes limit. Normal Unreal assets are not that big. Oh yeah, I didn't think you were judging. Even if you were, I couldn't care less. Right? Genuinely. Yeah, I didn't think you were. It's like, if it works, it works. I always tell people, like, it doesn't matter, like it doesn't matter what you do or how you do it. If it works in the end, that's all that matters. Right? You have source control? Yes? Cool. Does it matter what kind? No. You could be manually copying your files and overwriting them completely every time at the end of the day onto another hard drive. Does it work for you? Are you satisfied with that? Yeah? Okay, cool. Carry on. I couldn't care less. I'm not the kind of person to be like, you must do things a certain way. No, I leave people alone. If they're happy with that, like I might tell them like, hey, did you know there's this free thing in case you didn't know? They're like, yeah, I knew about that. I'm like, cool. carry on then. Right. So yeah, I don't assume people judge because of that. Funny enough, use Git, but also back it up here and there on another drive just in case. Hey, that's pretty good. Bucket Pair was a bucket of used thumb drives. Yeah, I remember reading about that. Yeah. Look, if it works, right? That's the thing. If it works, it works. Okay, Rock, getting closer, brain expanding. Crap? Wait, why crap? You just said good things. Brain is expanding, that's good. Who used thumb drives? Pocket Pair, the creators of Pal World. Yeah. When they were first starting out, they had no source control, and they didn't know about source control, really, I think. And so they backed everything up on thumb drives, and then they had buckets of thumb drives, because each one they would put on a new thumb drive. And I'm gonna take a wild guess, because I don't know the technicalities of it. They probably also put like sticky notes or something around it to name them, because I imagine you'll have to keep track of which one thumb drive is which. But yeah, like I said, like that's genuinely a great example of that. Where are you gonna tell them not to do that? Their game had what, 2 million player peak? You gonna tell? I think it doesn't matter. Here, I'm wondering if your 3 SSDs are enough. You sticky notes on your monitor? There's also, yeah, I mean, yeah. Whatever works. You know, I tell people that, you know, it doesn't matter what kind of nodes you do. Right? Like, if you're starting out and your nodes look like this, right? If these are your nodes, where you're like, okay, I go here. Is this works? And you're fine with it? Cool. I see no issues. Now, I like to have things like, you know, organized and stuff. But if you're doing this, you're fine. You're not making a game for people to look at your code. Or you're not making a game for people to like check how it was designed. You're making a game for players. And players couldn't care less. And any player that says they care is just lying. Wait, I see an issue with that? As I'm saying, if you do that and you can read your own thing, like if you as the person who created it are like, yeah, that's fine. Cool, you're good. Why should anyone care? If everyone's using a laptop that was legit on death's door, he said he was barely able to open Unity without it crashing. I had to start coding in Notepad because VS Code was also crashing. 2 gigabytes of RAM to make games for game jams. I mean, hey, if it works, it works. I mean, I hope you use like Notepad++. I don't think that uses very many resources, but it's like legendary how the hell he was able to do it. Yeah. Yeah, that's dedication. That's impressive. That is impressive. So let's move this to here. Here. Cleaning it up. Cool. So we have cards. This is the card button and the cards. Pull down stuff. Deck builder. Probably should be cleaned up a little more. managed to repair your old laptop and gave to him now. He's like in a flow state. Nice. He has the power to give us a RAM and a Dream to i7 5th gen and a 2070 GPU. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I've had my laptop for like 5-6 years. Like I've never used it for like anything. It's like one of those it's like I think it's HP something. It flips over. I was like, yeah, it has the like you can draw on it and it flips over on itself. Never use it for that. I bought it for that. Never use it for that. And honestly, these days I use it just to in bed, watch some videos, and then go to sleep. And I've also been leaving Pirate Software's Twitch stream up at night, just open to farm channel points. I actually hit 500k. I can redeem the game now. I can redeem the free game code. That's because the guy streams when I'm asleep. He streams at midnight my time. What am I supposed to do? That, and I mostly did that because I originally had 250,000 points, and then I gambled it. I went all in on a game, and I lost everything. I'm like, no, that's it. I'm leaving up at night. I'm re-getting my points. That's nice. That was nice of you, Leo. Nice of you. M1 Air can't load Unreal. Well, Macs just don't work with Unreal well anyways. Right? Last I checked, Nana doesn't work on Macs. So, I mean, unless that's changed on the new ones or new updates. But last I remember, like, Nana just didn't work with Macs. So, yeah, if you're doing Unreal, I'd recommend PC. I don't know how it is on Linux, so I can't speak on that. But in terms of like Mac or PC, I'd recommend PC for Unreal. But if it works, then it works. But yeah, it's been fun, guys. A guy on M3 Max that does Unreal. Yeah, again, if it works, it works. Awesome. I'm calling it a night. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. It's been fun. Back tomorrow at 6:30 Pacific. We'll continue working on some good fun stuff with the game. So enjoy the Steam sale. Yeah, I started playing already. Some games in Japanese. It's gonna be a thing. Have a good night, guys. Take care. Bye bye.